Hello everyone, my name is XXX Reaper Gaming TV XXX and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we're going to build ourselves a nice little wooden hut on the beach. Or we're going to play Medieval 2 and kill some humies. Yeah, I think that sounds a lot better. Let's see. Where did you leave the last episode? You're gonna die in general. Can't exactly touch that. Should keep an eye on this area. Also have to keep an eye on this area right here. I don't think the elves will want to go through rebel territory, just like the dwarves don't want to go through rebel territory up here to reach me. Means as long as Mordor holds Illuminus, which is not looking too great at the moment, I should be fine. That makes me want to actually start pushing for Fornosterrein rather soon. Before the elves become a problem. Because I don't want to be ganged up on by two of them, because that would be inconvenient. I think that's a good enough word for that. But yeah, it would definitely put me in an awkward spot. Even if there's like very few of them, it's still just no. I'd rather not. I wish I could recruit a bit more stuff in the front, but so be it. Hillmen aren't worst thing. Can do recruit one thing here though. Did I check Bree for stuff to demolish? I think I did. Oh shit. Nothing to demolish here either. And here I demolished everything in case they fucking take it back and bribe it again. Yeah, I think our goal is to just go on Fornosterrein and just kill the Northern Dunedain, whatever's left of them. Because they need to be put down. Now, where's Gandalf going? He's going down to Amonsul. Means I'll actually want to garrison that a bit. Because I have an army going for Amonsul. And I have an army to my north. The army to my north I'm not particularly concerned about, but the one in Amonsul... If they take that back, and I take Fornosterrein, then at least I'll have them contained there. But they'll also be in the middle of everything, and I don't have any proper garrisons here, or anywhere else. If you go back there, not enough, but you're something. And yeah. Not overly happy about the situation, but I think I'll push north just to finish them off. Because if I manage to do that, then I'll be in a much better situation. What are we building here? Oh yeah, troll cages. Because trolls are fun. Let's see, what do I get if I upgrade here? Scourge Raiders, they're not worst thing. If I remember correctly, they're a bit expensive and they're not really worth keeping around. Mission failed, unsurprisingly, to take the settlement Anonenrod. Which one is that? Is that one of the ones over here? Might be. Oh, at least the elves aren't attacking Illuminus. Always kind of nice. They're going north. They're going to take that rebel settlement. I'll be slightly miffed, I guess. And it won't be the end of the world. I'll just have to continue chasing them up north. I have no idea where I'm sending that diplomat. He's going somewhere. I have no idea what my plans were because I record the videos every week, like one video every week, because that's what works best for me. So between every episode, there's like a week of time to forget everything I did. And well, I can't remember what I did. It's just I don't quite remember the reasons for doing the things I did. Okay, looks like Gandalf decided to fuck off.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
That's actually good.
Listen to Trap. Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
I do wish I had some towers here, but what a hand will have to do. Okay, you're not done building, which I can check here, which I always do, except for this time. Okay, you have troops here. Wait, what? Goblin Band required 25. Oh, it's not 25 yet. 28. Did I just not have the building to build that? I guess not. That would explain some things at least. Hillmen are done here. I'll wait for the second Hillman unit to be done. Well, if Gandalf wants to attack that, I'm not sure how to go for him, because they're all halberds. So I'm not overly fast. Humies are staying up there. Okay, good. You stay up there while I take Fornested in, and we'll both be happy. Yes? I think that's a good plan. That will their army will just become a rebel army that I won't have to care about ever. Unless I'm sending down like 5 units and they suddenly get intercepted by a rebel army laying in ambush somewhere. It'll be mildly annoying, but I mean, it's less annoying than actually have to fight them on the field with proper army. Because they're doing it, I don't have cavalry, they have fuck tons of archers. Oof, frame rate, Jesus. The ring is in Minas Tirith now. That's something. 24 turns until I can recruit trolls. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Bree could do... Well, I will need archers. There's no doubt about that. Risk a spy. Didn't pay off. Ladders, siege towers, ladders. Fuck it.
Is that what you want?
At your service.
This had best be worth our time.
Oh, they don't want ceasefire.
Good day to you.
Which I was hoping I'd get. It's funny.
No sleeping here.
Okay, you can all just gather up in Amonsul. These two are done.
Come on. Objective complete.
So that's one more turn and we attack Fornos de Rain. Oh, hi there, Gandalf. You want to join the fun? Oh, too bad. I don't think you're within range to reinforce the city. Actually, that might be a castle. Yeah, I think that's a castle. You think the AI is terrible at defending castles? Castles are the easiest thing to defend in the game. Plus, double-layered walls. It's beautiful. Yeah, I just can't deal with that shit.
Get ready for
Wish you could, but yeah. Oh! You opened the gates for me. Thank you. How nice. Oh, this is gonna be grindy as shit. Backups are piling up. Probably delete some of the older ones. No real need to keep them around. Sam's first view of a battle of men against men, and he did not like it very much. Herbs and stewed rabbits. Well, I mean, there were southerners. People from the south are always bad. Trust me, I live in like central-ish Norway. People from the south of Norway are absolute assholes.
stay alert.
Yeah, is this? Yeah, it's a double-layered wall. I wonder how much of it the air will defend. Who do I want to send up on the walls? I definitely want to send you up. Spearman too. So the thing is, there's 2 layers of wall here, which means that I'm going to have to save some of my ladders. Depending on what they are, defense of course. At least I won't need my rams. What did I leave behind? Okay, just most of my somewhat better units.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Okay, now where are they defending? Okay, they're mostly defending the outer wall. I think they might be pulling back from it. This looks like they're doing that. Can't say I blame them. I rarely defend the outer wall myself. It's usually just not worth it. Actually, no, they are staying. Goblin archers, you can do your thing. Meanwhile, you can just walk through the gate, which my spy has been so kind as to open for me. Attacking castle is... the towers are a bit... they hurt a lot. Oof, we're being kinda laggy today, but okay. Are they leaving the wall? Or are they just bugging out? I'm not sure. Either way, have fun. If I send you around here, let's do the demo on here, so I'll just send you up on the wall here instead. Meanwhile, all of you can move in there. Let's see who else do I have here. Actually, I want you to move back. Savages. Savages are good. Armor-piercing axes. Beautiful things. You're fighting the Wardens, which is one of the worst units to fight. Okay, now we go up here and we kill these people. Oh god. Okay, that should help. Fuck ton of orcs here just stabbing at things. No idea how they're all fitting here, but somehow they do. Well, you're not supposed to climb the ladders, you dumb fucks. Yeah, you can stop firing there. Might have been the worst idea ever. Yeah. The routing, can you intercept them? Kinda. Not as much as I wanted, but kinda. And then we just flank around these guys, and then we just keep doing that until they died. Oh, hi there. They actually want to fight me in the streets. Well, I'll be happy to oblige. Don't. God damn it. Ah! Why do they want to climb up the ladders? Fuck's sake. Now, let's do this just to... Oh yeah, that makes them die. And just keep marching forward. Keep marching forward, keep killing the poor little shits. Of course you are trying to climb the ladders as well. Stop it! Game! Being mean to me. Honestly, I'd be happy if they remade Medieval 2 with just slightly better graphics. I mean, even the graphics here, I find to be perfectly fine. Yeah, just slightly better graphics and just fix all the issues it has. And it'd just be such a perfect game. No, don't. Oh, for the love of God, no fucking yo. Ah, did you remember what the engine's called? Whoop de fucking do. Yes, don't use a shitty fucking engine. God, I hate that engine so much. Such a bad engine. Why do they keep insisting on using it? Oh yeah, of course, because it's cheap to use. Now we just grind our way through here. Slideshow.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There really aren't a whole lot of them dying. Well, you're being retarded, unsurprisingly. Which means I'll have to send the pikemen, I guess. Didn't really want to, but it seems like I have to, because these things just aren't dying for some reason. Oh, here they go. Yeah, here they start dying. Still a bit slow, but meh. Dead human is a dead human. I'm not going to discriminate. Yeah, at least when this battle is over, I won't have to worry about the Northern Dunedain anymore. At that point, I'll only have to worry about the Elves. And the Dwarves. Both of which have better units than Northern Dunedain. Yay. And both of which probably had a fuck ton of time to build up the armies, because I haven't been fighting them. Because I've been focusing elsewhere. Ah, there we go. Finally broke. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing into the center. You want to come back for more? Well, I'm happy to oblige. Oh, I guess they didn't want more after all. You're gonna start walking there, I guess. Actually, just run. You're already exhausted as it is. Well, tired and very tired, but meh. Same shit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The gates are open for me. Well, if you want to go up on the walls, I'll be happy to just walk around it. Oh, you're gonna get surrounded and killed. Oh, no, they're routing. Oh, just keep walking, I guess. Keep marching through. How are you doing on the wall here? Oh, that's one. In which case, these volunteers will break as soon as they even get within sight. Kill them, and then take the town center, and then we win.
Our men no longer command the castle.
And then we just warm up like this to stop anything coming down here. While we take the city center. It's kind of cheap, but I don't care.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's not like I haven't won this anyway. And it's more convenient than just running down the last of the units. So that's just effort. Which I think might just be this one unit. So I could try to just squeeze you through here. Worst case, you'll get experience. There we go. We won. And that should be the end of the Northern Dunedain. That makes me giddy. At which point we don't actually have any directly hostile direct neighbors. Because Mordor are still between us and the Elves. Poof. And the Dunedain are gone. Gandalf is still a thing. See? Rebel army.
Settle matters on the
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight this. Now I don't have to. At least right away.
This way. Stay right there.
Faction destroyed, Northern Dunedain. Long legacy of these people has at last come to an end by your hand.
No sleeping here.
Oh,
No sleeping here.
things so far are going well.
Pick your feet up.
I'm concerned that if I push over here, it might make the dwarves start attacking things that are here, but
Listen up.
there's nothing I can do to avoid it, so... Because I'm going to have to kill the elves. They're elves.
Most noble ally.
I actually want another diplomat. Believe it or not, orcs like the diplomats. But I have a very specific purpose for this one, because I really want the Barodans. And I'm wondering if maybe there's a slight possibility of me just purchasing them off the Enedwaith. I don't think I have enough money for that. Reminds me of... I'm not even sure if I mentioned this earlier. I remember I told Carl about this. One time I was playing this campaign, I just... not this campaign, but this mod. I was playing as the Northern Dunedain, and I took basically everything all the way down to Mordor. At which point there was a lot of Mordor forces, so I started just buying off the settlements. It was kinda funny. Angmar's might. The Iron Crown of Angmar still casts a pale of awful shadow and mist in the lands about fell peaks and spines of current doom. Ever southwards the dread travels, and a world broken once by the ice grip of steel-bound claws feels again its withering touch. The Iron Crown's shadowed tendrils seek out and destroy the weakness they find hiding ever still within the lands it broke before. It will break them again. This time no wretch shall escape its scorn. Well, good. That means we're stronger.
We need to open talks.
At least the game recognizes that we're stronger.
What is it you wish to
Now,
discuss?
this region. Which would be... the fuck was it called? Well, I guess I have to wait till next turn. Mengelen, that's the one.
I am neither your concern nor your
Warg Riders. They're not terrible, but they're not fantastic either. Warg Skirmishers. They're a bit more interesting than Javelins. And we all know how good Javelins can be. Okay, now it's really just working on building up the economy for a wee bit while I still can. Because I'll be spending a lot of money soon on the war effort. So I'd rather take like maybe a 6 to 8 turns building up my economy. Just so I can support the Angmarin war machine. Can you stop trying to bribe that settlement? Maybe I should get an assassin. Oh, hey, they upgraded the roads. At least Mordor cares about the infrastructure. Good on them. Imladris besieged. Hey! If they kill off Imladris, that'd be kinda great. Fenestruni, you're not making me a whole lot of money. And no, it's not because I have it on low tax. Look, the difference is minuscule. Bree is making me a lot more money. Proper roads is not a terrible idea. Actually, first, Mengelen, that's what you called.
Have a proposition for
Givri Region, Mengelen. What would it take? Will you take it for 4,000? I imagine, maybe? Oh yes, they did. Barrow Whites. That's exactly why I wanted it. I can actually recruit Barrow Whites here. And I got a fuck ton of them for free as well. And they cost no upkeep. That's fucking great.
Come on! My lord. Your will, my lord.
Okay, you I want to grow as well. 2% growth rate, 973. That's not going to take too long. Well, it's not necessarily a whole lot of money I'm getting out of it, but... Oh yeah, I kind of want to take this thing as well. And one more thing I want to check up on. Where did I put the spy? You're here. Okay, you can go here. Well, you...
This way.
Accurate.
Stay right there.
How are these things laid out? West Farthing, North Farthing. How do we do this? Okay, I'll leave you and you here. Along with you, the new one. And then we're going to take the Orcs to Hobbiton. Except, because I didn't keep that spotted, they ran into those rebels. Well, I'll just put my troops in there. At least I got some free upkeep for a while. So I can move them again next turn. So, one battle and then an economy episode. Who doesn't love economy episodes? All you get to watch is just someone building things in random places. Woo. Fun. Hey, part of the game. And it's actually a part of the game I enjoy. Not quite as much in this mod because you don't really grow your cities as much. Because, like, the small cities start of... not cities, towns, villages. I don't even think they can be called towns. Umbar lost Sauron's protection. Lol. Good going.
Get ready for fighting.
Now, go and take Hobbiton.
Be gone.
I'm kind of miffed that Bree died before I at least got to take Hobbiton, because I really wanted to be like, oh, they're taking the Orcs to Hobbiton. But it's kind of retarded now that it's just controlled by rebels.
Stay right there.
Huh. There's a lot of rebel settlements around. Problem is, these are all fucking hobbit settlements, which means they're kind of worthless. And they're particularly also a bit hard to defend. They don't have walls. And they'll slow down the elves, but if I just don't take them and start hammering at the elves, at least the elves won't take those and I won't have to go through those. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just ignore them and just go knock on the elves' doors. Slave halls here. I think I'll hit the... I go for the elves' capital. That means the dwarves will get really pissy. If I go for the south, that means I have a long way to walk every time I want to do something. I'm hoping they don't have a whole lot of settlements. I think they have like... I think they start with 3. And I'm not sure if that AI does really expand into the south. I guess we'll just have to see. I don't need another commander. Third paths. Those are good. Yeah, you're fine as you are.
No sleeping here.
You can start watching to Bree. Hey, it's not 1,000 something already. It's not going to take too long for that to become a proper thing.
Get ready for fighting.
Off to Hobbiton we march.
We have completed an objective.
An honor roll.
You...
Without question, my lord.
I do kind of want to take this. And I do have an army that I can actually send down, so yeah, I'll do that. There's not really any reason not to do it, because it's just another pound, which means more money. And at this point, for things like that, I need a reason not to do it rather than a reason to do it. Okay, we're all making stuff here. Do you have any economy buildings available? Barracks probably aren't a terrible idea. But you're so far away. Yeah, I'll think I focus on the front. Yeah, you are about to grow as well. Ooh, beautiful. Neither of you two are making me a whole lot of money. If the goblins took him larger, so at least make some more money from the trade there. The goblins do control everything up north here. How are you doing? Not good. You can get a hunting hut for the extra population growth, but it's been so long that you're never going to become a useful settlement. At least we're making money. Because we actually managed to capture more settlements. And, like, the 300, 400 ones, they don't make me a whole lot of money, and they never really will. But it's more about the fact that it's the trade. If I grab those and I can trade, basically, the more I expand, the better those settlements become because of the trade. Because they still get a bit increased in the income from the trade from surrounding settlements, and when those surrounding settlements are controlled by enemies, I of course get no trade from that. Recruitment, just retraining, relationship worth, still reasonable. Elves. Well, we talk Hobbiton. And as expected, it's completely worthless. Ah. I can destroy the green dragon, though 72 income isn't too bad. I do probably want to take Deep Hallow. It's again one of those things, there's no reason not to do it. Where did I put the spy? Spy? Down here.
This way.
Now, I'm wondering...
Right there.
Shire West March, West Farthing. Okay, so if this doesn't border with the Elves, I'll take this too, because it'll provide a nice walled frontier. That's the most important part, that it's actually walled. Meanwhile, you will go south to take this.
Objective complete.
And... well, I can build things here, it's not like I don't have the money right now. Almansul will never become useful. So I don't think you'll ever be able to build anything there. What do I build here? Could build boar breeders. A bit expensive. Hunting lodge isn't too expensive. 10 income, 500. It's gonna take a long time to pay off. The same thing here. It's like, it's fucking expensive. It's hard for me to justify spending 4,500 on this. Especially on a settlement that won't ever grow. When I can save the money and just toss in a bunch of money on Bree and the surrounding settlements. Yeah, I'll just save the money and use it there.
I will only address.
Bree is going to turn into my center for recruitment. And I think maybe Forest Rain will be like a supplementary recruitment area.
We bring word for you.
I? Okay.
It was a fair
Sure.
deal, then.
What? Why? That's fucking Mirkwood. The fucking Mirkwood elves. Why? Oh well, AI. 10 out of 10. Haven of Amba. Well, I was actually going to take you, so yeah. Can I hold Hobbiton with nothing there? No, I need 1 unit.
Your will, my lord.
Orc Marauders. Yeah, you're enough.
Sleeping here. Kill them all. Chop 'em to pieces. Ready. Hurry up.
Because this is in between me and the Elves.
This way.
Which I'm hoping will be enough for the Elves not to be like, "Hi there, Orcs. How are you doing over there? Want to come visit?" Yeah, I'd hate it if they did that. Oh. I mean, I'd almost spend too much money on you. No. Because you're so far on the front line, it's kind of absurd. Here, nothing really. Slave pit. Shed is next turn. I can actually start upgrading that. Beautiful. Ordinals terrain. That's a bit of a tall order. 1 increased experience, not worth it. I'd rather just increase the recruitment there. Did I have anything else that was about to grow? Not sure. Hobbiton, what's your population? Oh yeah, you're about to grow.
Ready.
Yeah, well, they also seem too interested in attacking Numinous. It's good for me. The longer they don't do that, the better for me.
My lord.
Can this band? No, they're too good. If I build you, Rudar Swordsman, Rudar Axeman. I don't think the Swordsmen are too good, but the Pikemen, Savages, and Axemen are all good. And I also get the Rudar Scouts, along with the Rudar Archers. Poor Orcs have to use human troops. It's kinda disgusting. Oops. Oopsie. Hit control and nest at the same time. Not sure why I hit control. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start upgrading you. Because I'm gonna need to put some proper troops just in the forts around here, just in case. And I do get the free upkeep, so it's not that bad. Off to the next turn. Now, I don't think there's a particular rush in anything we're doing, which means I can be a bit chill and not necessarily... I can siege out the rebel forces. Yeah, with that walled settlement over there and Hobbiton almost about to be walled. It's not going to be like proper walls, but it's going to be a palisade, but it's still walls. I think I can actually take all the little settlements there. Turn timers. Still not as bad as Total War Warhammer 2. Oof, those are real bad. No! God damn it! Yeah, there's a chance they'll fail.
At your service, my lord.
What is it you wish to discuss?
There's a chance they'll fail.
Not really. Good day to you.
Fucking worth trying at least. Elves? Where are you going? Elves? Elves? Fucking dare go to Hobbiton. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, you are upgrading here. Next turn then, okay. I'd hate to have to go back to Hobbiton. I'm not even sure what they have in the army. You can see they have cavalry. Oof. The thing is, any elves, it's going to be oof. I mean, look at these stats. 11-15. 10-15 for the basic swordsman. 7-9-14 for the basic cavalry. 8-6-12 for the basic archers. And it's just the basic troops. They hurt. They really hurt. Okay, you are actually going to grow too good. Soul, nothing here, nothing to build here. Fenestrun in. You can get a Temple of Melkor. You're not gonna grow for a while. I'd kinda like to get Gundabad, but I could try to buy it off of them. Not sure if it's worth it though.
Get your feet up. Objective complete.
Yeah, worst case, I might be able to buy the settlement.
Get ready for fighting. Come on.
Okay, time to see what the elves do. Oh, the dwarves again, trying to bribe that settlement.
They're attacking the camp.
God damn it. Fuck you, elves. Okay, I guess I'll have to go back and besiege Hobbiton. I was hoping Mordor would... I was hoping they'd just dick around with Mordor instead. Instead of sending that army down to Hobbiton. I have to go retake Hobbiton. Should be doable to just siege it out. Unless they decide to attack me back. Either way, okay.
No sleeping here. Move.
North Ithilien attacked. Join the invasion on Umbar. Oh, things are going special here.
Pull back. We must pull back.
Okay. 2 turns until they surrender. I'm just gonna sit here. Ooh. D-troop morale for Drangu the Liar. Well, you're not leading the army, so it doesn't matter. Okay, here I'm just going to have to put you down. Upgrade that encampment. Then I'm going to have to prioritize things here. You have kind of everything. That's good. Let's get some Wag Riders for you. So yeah, let's upgrade your barracks. I still won't have anything to do in. I want to upgrade you, but I don't think you'll become some sort of recruitment center at all. So far away from everything. Bonus the terrain is... yeah, you're there. Nothing here does anything particularly helpful. Save money? Might not be the worst idea. Maybe save money. Yes, save money. Save money, good money.
Listen up.
You keep moving to Bree.
We have completed.
Keep waiting here. Keep sieging the elves.
This way.
There's a Mordor army here.
Stay right there. It will be an honor.
Who are you? Othian. Don't think you're anyone special. I will need to recruit some troops here. Because I need to send them to the front line to Hobbiton. Because apparently that's where the front line is going to be drawn now. Stop it! Go away! Leave me be! Ugh. Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mirkwood. Good luck if you're going to try to attack Imladris with that. Good fucking luck. Yeah, they're sending down troops now. Fucking knew they would.
Get ready for fighting.
Get over there quickly. Do you have any mercenaries available? No, of course you don't. What mercenaries would you hire there? Hobbits? Pfft. Hang on, let me see if the Dunleadings attack this settlement down here. Yes, they did, and they took it. Can I buy it from them? Give region Methrate. 4,000? I'm gonna imagine... maybe?
Seems
Hey!
like farewell then.
No sleeping here.
They accepted.
Your will, my lord. Come on.
Is there anything I don't need here? No, all of those are handy to me. Okay.
Get ready for fighting.
Well, north we go.
Pick your feet up.
Well, I guess the war with the Elves started. Slightly sooner than I thought, but it started. And with that, I think we're going to call it there. Have a good one.